Hi everybody, this is my first flowering Laelia that I've got. This is Laelia anceps, and the variety is, and I'm guessing that being this from around Mexico, Honduras, should be pronounced Oaxaquena, I guess. There are a few different looking flowers for this type of plant depending on the variety, and this is almost completely white, as you can see. It came out as a single flower just about a week ago, and it's supposed to last about 1 month. I read that it's not meant to be fragrant, but actually for me this smells a little bit of some other flower, maybe like a tulip or something. And I've got this plant because I have read that it should be very beginner friendly, and in particular it can adjust to many different light levels and temperatures. I keep it in this warm greenhouse with relatively high light, and I bought this last year, just over a year ago, and now it's flowering. I thought that maybe it missed flowering last year, but I read that it should have about 3 to 5 pseudobulbs before it can flower. And it is advised to grow it in baskets or some other arrangement that is not a pot, because as you can see in a pot it's quite messy. It is trying to escape quite hard from this pot, and I keep bending the roots back so that it would they would stay inside the pot. But as you can see, it's proving to be a little bit tricky. I think soon I may have to remount it, rather to mount it on some mount rather than in a pot. As you can see, the space between each pseudobulb is quite considerable, so it keeps running away. And usually when this happens, I tend to face them against the away from the light, so that my hope is that I will try to turn around and go back into his own pot, but in this case it didn't work. But anyway, flower is pretty big, relatively simple but very nice colors. Pretty good plant. I would recommend it, even though considering how messy it grows, it may be a little bit tricky to house in your space.